Hey guys, well, I'm a little bit excited today. I'm I'm on my way to go look at a church to buy. It's an old Anglican church, and I found it on Kijiji the other day. I wasn't even planning to look for any church buildings, but I was just online searching around, and so all of a sudden the thought came to mind to go and check online, and I looked, and sure enough, here's this church for sale, and they're asking open for offers. Anyway, it hasn't been in use for a number of years, so there's things to consider about the plumbing and the electrical and stuff like that that'll have to be tested. But anyway, it's got a main sanctuary on the main floor, and on the in the basement there's a kitchen area and a seating area for, apparently they used to use the basement as the sanctuary until they had the top level built. So it's a big area. I'm just hoping that's what I'm looking for. I also asked, kind of ballpark what they would accept for an offer, and she told me $5,000, and I was just like, okay, all right, wow, so that's pretty amazing. So anyway, it sounds like everything's structurally sound as far as she knows, and as far as the village knows. We'll just have to go down and see. Yes, it is an old Anglican church, so there's going to be some spiritual cleanup needed, definitely. At the front of the church, there is a stand there, and it's got, old pagan symbols on it and things like that. Plus, it's got the bell tower, that phallic symbol, that bell tower. So, I mean, yes, there's going to be some work to do. I'm going to, if I do purchase it, I'll be cleaning things up and making it proper and pleasing to the Lord.
We meet around the table of the King.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna get this vehicle cleaned off and hit the road.
Nothing but a brokenness to bring. Helpless on our own to do a thing. But thank you, Lord. Our Passover lamb was sacrificed.
Okay, so I got about a 2-hour drive, but the first stop is going to be at my old workplace where I got fired from. I'm actually going to pick up a friend of mine there, that's a guy that I worked with for, I worked at that company off and on for 20 years, and I've known this guy for a long time. He called me up the other day and told me that he had a tumor in his belly. He had it about 3 years ago. He had a big, massive tumor removed about 2 years ago, and no, about 3 years ago now. And now apparently it's back, and it was cancerous before, and so he called me up. He seems pretty concerned, but anyway, I just wanted to go and pick him up and bring him with me and spend some time with him, and and I think he can help me as well, because he has a good understanding of a lot of things. So yeah, he'll be able to help me with looking at the building and things like that. Also, he used to be a Catholic years ago. He used to be Catholic. He grew up Catholic, his whole family was. And then somewhere along the way, he became what is called a Baha'i, from the Baha'i faith. And over the time I've known him, out of everybody that I've ever evangelized to, he is the one that I've evangelized to the most. We have had so many discussions about God and about Jesus Christ and about his faith, of course, and we've gone back and forth. We've had we've had good, honest debates about, about God. And he is a firm believer in God. But, in my opinion, of course, he has been deceived, and and he hasn't found the true God yet. But we have had some really, really, really good and deep discussions, and I value him because he's never been angry. He's never tried to do anything but have a good, honest debate and a good, honest discussion, seeking for the truth. And he stirs it up in other people. He will prompt the discussion all the time, and it's even caused us problems at work because he won't let the topic go. He's constantly pushing people, and more Christians should be like he is, stirring up conversation, stirring up, prompting people to think about themselves and think about their life and think about spiritual things. And so, in a lot of ways I value him. He has helped me out numerous times in my life when I've needed help. And he is a good man in those regards. So I just want to spend some time with him today, and I just wanted to let you know who he is and why he's with me today, and also to ask you to pray for him because what's going on with this growth in his belly is very serious, and he needs Jesus Christ. So please pray for him.
Once and for all, he would suffice to take away the sins of many lives. We thank you, Lord. The bread, his body, the wine, his blood, we share together and remember his word.
You buy this property, like I know a guy that bought this school in this small town.
Yeah.
He bought the school, he moved in there.
Right.
Well, the town charged him like exorbitant amount of tax,
Yeah.
and he had to fight for that. Eventually won, but
He won
yeah.
to keep it as a school.
Well, no, not to be kept as a school, but reduce the rate
Oh, I see. Yeah,
to a reasonable price.
I see.
So I'm just wondering about churches. Churches have no tax,
Right.
but if once it's private property, I think they start charging taxes.
Yeah, they will. They will tax it as residential. Well, there's a deer.
Where?
Ran across the road way up there. Yeah, they'll probably. It depends. I'm working on getting my nonprofit. Trying to decide which way to go. Whether I should go nonprofit or charitable organization.
Oh, I see.
If I go charitable organization, then I can give receipts,
Oh, I see.
for what is it, coyote or something. Anyway, so if I do that, then I can give receipts for people for income tax purposes. But the problem with that is it takes a long time. It takes probably almost a year to get my tax exempt, or to get my number, the charitable organization number, and all that kind of thing. If I just go nonprofit, it's much easier, it's simpler, it's but I can't give tax receipts. And I think that I probably have to have that in order to be classified in the community as tax exempt church or ministry.
Well, that's something you could maybe ask the
righteousness and soaked in grace.
Those are not double pane windows.
I don't like that corner.
These kids didn't break the windows. How long has it been unheated?
I've been here 3 years.
Hey?
I've been working town for 2 years.
You've been here for years.
3 years.
Well, 3 years. And no heat in here. Have you ever gone to church here?
Well, I'm not a church board.
I've never, I've never been here.
When I remember coming here for pie
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
Oh, when you were a child? You're Anglican?
This community event. Cracks in the floor and stuff.
Where is the furnace?
There's stairs up here.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Okay. And do they have water?
Yes. There's
Water and sewer, eh?
a bathroom right there in the corner. I think it is.
Oh yeah. I think that they said it hasn't been in operation for 10 years or something.
10 years.
I think so.
Look upstairs.
Where's the breaker box?
It's in the middle.
I don't think very many women lived in here.
I don't know if there's ever lived
Right?
there.
Wouldn't live in here.
Not before, but there is. Not to do with any events, but there is.
So the people in the back can see that. To heat this place, I think in the winter you're looking at $800 bill a month.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, eh?
To heat the whole thing there.
Think so?
Oh,
Yeah.
because the windows are.
Well, like I say, I would only heat the bottom.
Well, just to heat the bottom, that little cubby hole there.
Yeah. But, and that would be ideal, just to heat the living area, and then when I wanted to use the sanctuary, throw the heat upstairs on for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The heat that's rising from the lower level would keep it warm enough upstairs, but when you want to get it up to temperature, then you can turn the heat upstairs. But the downstairs is in such rough shape, and then the floor is heaved, and it's going to be way too much money to fix. Too much money to fix. Well,
And how much are the taxes
yeah,
as a
exactly.
private property?
Exactly. And then once you buy it, then they'll be on you. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix that.
Yeah, that's uninhabitable. That
Yeah. So I guess it's a big no. Another no. But keep looking until I find something. That one down south, I think it was in Hodgeville. The guy had already converted some of it and stuff. He was living in it already. That one would have been ideal. Probably could have got it for 15.
wait, 12,000.
Probably got it for 15,000.
Did it sell already?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But and this one, the pictures looked lots better. The pictures that they have online have all the pews in there. And there's a piano and an organ, and
Oh,
all of that's in the pictures online. So
oh.
it's a little bit deceiving. And you get here and there's nothing there. Anyway, the big no.
Have you ever heard of her? She bought Cedar Lodge on Blackstrap, Saskatchewan. She wrote a book too.
Oh yeah, I have heard of that.
You've heard of her?
I think so. I think I read that.
She passed away this year.
Oh yeah.
Nice lady.
You hear lots of testimonies of people that the Lord wants to start a ministry through, and then all of a sudden they end up with a property or something very cheap.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, she made that deal with the owner, and there was a rent to buy, and yeah.
And perhaps I have to.
I don't know the financial parts of it, but
Yeah.
she had quite a following of volunteers and people working with her.
Yeah.
Man, the food was good. I don't know who was the cook in there or who organized the cooking, but
Yeah.
man, the food was good.
Right. Yeah. Well.
And I talked to her about what I talked to her about hearing the voice of God
Oh yeah.
and the will of God, and she goes, well, I'll give you a copy of my book, and you might find answers in there, but under one, and I'll give it to you for free, under one condition, that you read it with your wife.
Oh yeah.
And so, okay, she gave me the book. It's a paperback
Yeah.
with that thing. Very interesting. About her life and how God will provide, and
Yeah.
exactly what she was saying, what Gina says, you know,
Mm-hmm.
what God will provide.
Yeah.
You know, you got to just wait for the answer. And throughout her book, like, she was a little bit rebellious when she was young,
Oh yeah.
and but then she got to know that Jesus was with her all along.
Yes.
In her life.
Amen.
And guiding her, and she gave up a pretty lucrative job, real estate attorney, job, and working for lawyers, a law firm, and she turned that all off to just she ended up going where God called her,
Amen. Yeah.
and she ended up in California. And
Oh, really?
She would do house sitting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, God would provide.
Oh yeah. So
to
we should
go
have
from
some
house to house, and she spent quite a bit of time with the homeless,
Mm-hmm.
and she would preach the gospel.
Yeah.
And somehow, she says, somehow things would just to really trust that God would provide.
Amen. That's true. And that's a good thing. And you just never know exactly what God's plan is. He might want me to have a church. He might want me to travel around like her. You just never know.
Yeah.
Are you going to be obedient
Yeah.
to whatever He wants you to do? That's the question.
Yeah, that's right.
But I really get this sense that I need to be looking for a place. That's why I'm looking.
She ended up.
Yeah. Anyway, the sanctuary part looked nice, but it was nothing like on the pictures in the internet. Pews are all gone.
Well, is it on Kijiji?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A little bit deceptive. They don't mention that the pews are gone. There's a piano and an organ in the picture.
Well, pictures were sold this summer. I mean, his pews were sold this summer.
Yeah.
So somebody didn't update it yet.
Well, they just put the ad up 3-4
The
weeks.
floor looks good.
Yeah.
Nice hardwood floor. That's worth money.
Yeah. I just don't have the money to fix up the bottom level.
Oh yeah, that's but I mean, you still the heating.
Yeah, exactly.
That whole building. And it's not appealing for anybody to come there.
Yeah.
Even the nice church just a block away, nobody goes there. Beautiful brick. And people don't go there, so even less. Oh, here's this restaurant. Right there.
Sure. Well, guys, my battery had died. I just kind of dug out my extra battery. It just dropped off Arnold, so I didn't have him on camera much more, but just dropped him off. We met with a friend of ours that we both used to work with and had a good visit. And yeah, we just discussed a lot of things. And anyway, yeah, it's too bad that church just wasn't what I needed. Obviously, there's just way too much work to do. It's not that I'm afraid to do the work, but I just don't have the funds to do the work that's needed. Plus, I need someplace that I can move into quickly and begin to live in. I need to be able to live in there quickly, not have to spend thousands of dollars fixing it up first and then move in. So yeah, it's just not going to work. That place isn't going to work. But anyway, I think you can see that by the video, and so I keep on going. I just keep doing what I'm doing and keep on going, and eventually the Lord will open the right door. I think that every time I go and look at a property or I look at something, I'm learning, and when the time is right, I'll have the knowledge I need and the understanding I need, and the Lord will bring me to the place that He has for me and for the ministry. And I'm thankful for every step of the way. And we got a chance to spend some time with Arnold and just discuss some things, and just to spend some time with him. It was good. I ask you to pray for him and for his situation, and pray that he turns to the Lord so he can receive, healing and of course, more than anything, salvation. And I thank you for your prayers. Yeah. So I guess I'll end it at that. Now I'm heading to my hometown to visit with my youngest son, and spend a little bit of time with him, and then back home to the apartment. Get ready for appointments for tomorrow. Anyway, God bless you all. See you next time. Bye.
Let us run the race set in front of us. Let us run and